Okay guys, let's wrap up our discussion of the Sanshin no Kata, talking about Ku No Kata, and then after this video, I want to start talking about variations in the Sanshin no Kata, and keeping with our theme of power generation, we're going to look at a couple different variations and how we can apply the same type of elasticity and power generation that we've been doing with the basics, okay? So, start off Ku No Kata. Again, when we're doing this Ge down Uke, remember that I'm stretching from fingertips through the body, down the opposite foot into the ground. Same thing here. From here, all the way up through, around the body, into the other hand. So this is, the tissue is stretching through. And if, by the way, this is not your imagination, this is how your body is actually structured. If you look at an anatomy book, you'll see that the fascia runs from here all the way through. It crisscrosses across the dantian, or the hara, and down the opposite foot. Same thing here. Runs through across the midsection. Okay, so this is how your body is naturally wired to move. So keep that in mind. All right. Any questions about that? We can open that up for discussion, and I'll try and find a few illustrations to also add to this. But in the meantime, Ku No Kata. So again, you want to create that torque with your hand, and this movement with your hand and the spine starting to torque. So as I step, this strike happens. Sorry guys, I'm starting to lose my voice here. But as we go here, this movement torques the spine and strikes down. Okay? Again, as this comes up, this is pulling up, but also pulling down, stretching through this foot into the ground. Here, stretching, opening the front of the body. And then this stretches in here through these muscles in here, stretch from the hip through the knee. Okay, so as this comes up, this is pulling, so your leg starts to come up. So one more time, strikes. This comes up. You should feel a pull in here. Stretch, and then kicks back down. All right? So here, this movement, strike, up, kick, back. From the side, again, here, get this torque in the spine, strike. As this comes up, pulls. It's pulling through here, it's pulling through here. Open this up, stretch, kick, and back. Now, as I'm sure you know, there's, I guess, 3 basic alternate endings to this. So, for example, when you do the kick, as I just did, here, kick, and bring the leg back. Okay, that's the normal way you see it. Or strike down and comes up, kick, come through, right? Come forward, maybe Jumanji or something. Or strikes here, kick to Shizan. Okay, so 3 basic ways that you can put the foot down in that kick. Work all 3. They all have different things in them that, you know, will help you to move better. All right. So from the side, again, what I want to do, my real focus though, is on how to generate power. All right. You guys are all experienced. You guys all have great teachers. You all know how to do Sanshin no Kata. I'm not trying to teach you Sanshin no Kata. What I want to teach you is how to generate power through your body and using something you know well, Sanshin no Kata, as an example. Okay? So, please don't think I'm trying to show you how to do Sanshin no Kata. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I just want to show you my idea of how to generate power through the body, and we can use this common example of Sanshin no Kata. Okay? So I hope that's clear. So here, I'm going to start to generate this torque in my spine. You can see my hand is pulling through here, and then bam, down. this comes up, stretches. Feel the stretch through this foot here into the ground. Feel this open up. This opens. This is elastic so that this pulls, bang, and kicks. All right? And also, another exercise that you could try for your kick is just sit down on the ground, take your leg, and hold it in. Make your other leg hold it in. Hold it, pull it in, and don't try to kick. Just pull it in, feel the natural elasticity, and then let it go. Okay? So what I want you to avoid doing is kicking with muscular effort. Think about using the natural elasticity within the body so that this is pulled in, and then I just let it go. Boom! It just flies out. So it's like notching an arrow, and then just letting it go. Okay? So same thing when you're doing your kick. From here, strike, here, this pulls. As this comes in, I don't want to try to push my kick. I just want to bring it in and bang, allow it to kick out. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's Ku No Kata. Again, critical points are the stretch from fingertips, from hand to opposite foot. Hand to opposite foot. Feel that stretch within the body. Also, from the hip to the knee. These muscles in here, these tendons, are stretching through. Okay, as this comes up, as this hand comes up, you're lifting up from the spine, pulling down from the sacrum, right? Don't forget that too. Center line is very important. Lift up spine, down sacrum. Here, stretch, stretching through. Here, kick, and back. Okay? All right, guys, that's it for Ku No Kata. And like I said, next video, we will start taking Sanshin no Kata and using a couple different types of footwork to talk about storing energy and creating power. Okay?